Philip Matthew Adams, July 20th, 1988 to April 8th, 2021, was an American professional football cornerback. He played college football for the South Carolina State Bulldogs and was drafted in the 7th round of the 2010 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers. He also played for the New England Patriots, Seattle Seahawks, Oakland Raiders, New York Jets, and Atlanta Falcons. On April 7th, 2021, Adams killed 6 people in Rock Hill, South Carolina. The next day, he shot and killed himself following a standoff with police. He was posthumously diagnosed as suffering from the brain disease chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Early life. Philip Matthew Adams was born on July 20th, 1988, in Rock Hill, South Carolina. He attended Rock Hill High School, where he played football and basketball. Adams attended South Carolina State University from 2006 to 2009. In his freshman year with the Bulldogs, Adams saw action as a backup and on special teams. He recorded 12 tackles and 2 interceptions, along with a 30-yard punt return. As a sophomore with the Bulldogs, he played in 11 games. As a junior, Adams ranked 6th on the team with 48 tackles and led the team in interceptions with 5 and pass deflections with 9. In his senior year, he was a first-team All-Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference selection after registering 48 tackles and 3 interceptions. That year, he also scored a touchdown on a pick-6 against Norfolk State. Professional career. Adams was selected in the 7th round, 224th overall, of the 2010 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers. In Week 16, against the St. Louis Rams on December 26, 2010, he broke his left ankle while blocking on the opening kickoff of the second half. The injury required Adams to have surgery, which included several screws being inserted into his leg. He was released by the 49ers on September 3, 2011. On September 21, 2011, the New England Patriots signed Adams and Landon Cohen after season-ending injuries to Dan Coppin and Myron Pryor. He was waived on October 8th, then re-signed on October 13th after Mike Wright went on injured reserve. On October 14th, Adams was once again released to make room for Marcus Harrison, but was re-signed on October 18th. On November 21st, Adams recorded his first interception in the NFL. He was waived again on November 29th. On December 20th, 2011, Adams was signed by the Seattle Seahawks. He made only one appearance for the Seahawks in 2011. On August 31st, 2012, the Seahawks cut Adams. On September 1st, 2012, Adams was signed by the Oakland Raiders. Adams played in 15 of the Raiders' 16 games that year, with 1 interception, off of Peyton Manning, 18 and 15 tackles. On December 28, 2012, he was placed on injured reserve. On March 12, 2013, he re-signed with the Raiders as a restricted free agent. Adams appeared in all 16 games for the Raiders in 2013, with 30 tackles and a fumble recovery on the year. In his time with the Raiders, he suffered 2 concussions over 3 games. Adams signed with the Seahawks again on March 27, 2014. On August 30, 2014, he was released after continued struggles in training camp. He was claimed off waivers by the New York Jets on September 1, 2014. In 2014 for the Jets, Adams had 1 interception and 24 tackles in 12 games for the team. Adams was signed by the Atlanta Falcons on March 12, 2015. He played in 13 games for the Falcons in 2015, with 1 interception and 38 tackles. On April 5, 2016, Adams had a workout with the Kansas City Chiefs, but he did not return to the NFL. During training camp in 2016, the Indianapolis Colts called and asked Adams to participate in practice the following day, but Adams missed his flight. According to his former agent, he made it to the Charlotte airport, but the flight had left already. I could tell his head was not in it. He'd given up on it. Shootings and death. On April 7, 2021, Adams shot 6 people at a house in Rock Hill, South Carolina, killing 5 and fatally injuring a 6th who died on April 10th. During a standoff with the police the next day, on April 8th, Adams fatally shot himself, according to the York County Sheriff's Office. He was 32. Police said Adams' mother was inside the home during the standoff, but was safely removed before Adams killed himself. According to a neighbor, police used a loudspeaker and sent a robot into the house in a failed attempt to coax him out. Adams had no prior criminal record. His father, Alonzo, suggested that his football career may have played a role in the shooting, stating that the sport messed him up. An autopsy revealed that Adams suffered from an unusually severe case of the brain disease, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. He was one of at least 345 NFL players to be diagnosed after death with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CT, which is caused by repeated hits to the head. Do you guys agree with his father's assessment? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Also, like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting content.